Today we are sleeping quite in the middle of the beautiful town of Fethiye.
Where are you headed?
To the neighbors. They invited us. Yemek, which means that they want to offer us food, so we bring food with us.
Mesela yapılan değiştik. Siz ne dersiniz?
Çayımız yok mu? Çayımız
Var çay. Var.
Nam nam.
Bir tane var, bir tane istedim çocuklar.
Evde var, şeyde var mı?
Bir tane sıkırım.
We have made our way south from Fethiye and we're now in the town of Kayaköy. And what makes this place special is the fact that it's abandoned. And it's been this way for almost 100 years now. And the reason behind it is that from 1919 to 1923, Greeks and Turks were at war. And one of the big outcomes of that war was that they decided one of the countries is going to be Christian, other one is going to be Muslim. So Kayaköy was a Christian village, and that meant that all Turks, all Greek people who were here and Christian were sent to Greece. Same thing happened on the other side. If you were a Muslim in Greece, you were sent here. But now what we have is quite a few abandoned villages in this area. We'll have a look around in here, see what 100 years does to a village that's been left here. There's quite a few houses in here. This village, our town, used to have 6,500 people living in it. Meina is feeling the groove, and we have made it to Oludeniz, which is a small resort town and is very, very, very known. The color of this water, holy!
It's gorgeous. It's quite a paradise, I must say. The only downfall is that it's full of people. But it is gorgeous, so I don't mind sharing this paradise. This really is paradise.
Took me quite a while to find a quiet place in here, but Oludeniz and the beach, it just has such a good vibe. I'm sure if we were looking for a beach holiday, that would be the place. There's good bars, The water is probably the bluest we have seen it in Turkey, and just the overall feeling of the place is, it's wonderful. You do have to be careful walking around on the streets in here, because well, that's why.
That does look like a cool thing to do.
To put the information out there, we asked around, and the jump together with transport, insurance and stuff like this, it's around 100 euros. So it's way out of our budget.
It's a big dark world. You don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that. I'll protect you with my
Damn it, that coastline is pretty.
Don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that. Just let me love you. Just let me love you. Just let me love you. Just let me love you.
The coastline south of Fethiye is mind-numbingly gorgeous. We've just made it to a place called the Butterfly Valley. Well, have a look yourself.
Someday you will meet the one who will put you on a throne. Will put you on a throne. And I will go out on my own.
Where does the river lead? That is our today's question, and we're gonna go and find it out. We have found the source of the river, and it's right there. This place here is called Saklikent National Park. It's been a national park now for about 25 years, and it's pretty much a huge canyon. We are just at the beginning of the canyon, but you can see straight away that that hike is not gonna end up with our feet being dry. Mina already went all in, so her feet are already wet, and I think I'm gonna just follow her guidance.
I feel like a fish in the water right now.
The canyon, it's so narrow and so deep that the feeling it gives you, it's just grand. You're literally walking behind two endless walls. For 10 liras that was hell of a hike. €1. Really cool place.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Really not a good place for Turtle. He was in the middle of the road, so we just got him off the road. Patara beach and sand dunes. How's the sand? A what?
Too hot. Oh my god!
Life is like an empty box. If you're given one, make best use of it.
Good enough, Joe. Good enough.